In the shadows of Sweden's underground music scene, a nameless band took the stage. Faceless, anonymous, and cloaked in mystery. No one knew their names, but their sound, unforgettable. This is the story of Ghost, from smoky club gigs to sold-out arenas, from obscurity to commanding legions of fans worldwide. Welcome to Music Time Capsule. Let's rewind the rise of the most unholy success story in modern rock. Before Ghost ever summoned a single nameless ghoul, one man was quietly shaping Sweden's underground metal scene. Tobias Forge. A die-hard fan of classic rock and extreme metal, Forge cut his teeth in death metal outfit Repugnant.
Well, like in terms of, I listened to metal, I listened to Rolling Stones, I had a lot of different, I wasn't really sure about my orientation, but when I finally sort of decided that now I'm going to start my first band, I was in 7th grade, that's when you're 13, and that was death metal, black metal.
Right.
Socket off and on, necrophilia has a charm. Molestation of the dead, fucking with the cut of head. Smell the decomposive, lotion of life. Cut off a horrid sniff, drugs as lethal strife. Urge to fulfill.
Ghost's live debut tour was as mysterious as their music. No interviews, no hype. Just 5 faceless ghouls and one skeletal pope named Papa Emeritus, stepping out like they'd been summoned from another dimension. In 2011, they landed an opening spot for Metallica at Sonosphere, a massive leap from underground clubs to stadiums almost overnight. Backed by buzz and the raw power of debut album Opus Eponymous, Ghost began haunting bigger stages, while never revealing who was under the masks. In 2013, Ghost returned with Infestissumam, a more polished, melodic and theatrical evolution. The album hit #1 in Sweden, and their fan base exploded beyond the metal underground. The Satanic Mass had become a full-blown stage production, and Papa Emeritus II led the procession. In 2015, they dropped Meliora, an instant classic. It was on this album that Ghost truly earned critical acclaim and a Grammy for Best Metal Performance. The band was now a global force.
Hello, we are Ghost. Thank you so much for this. This is a big thing for us, obviously. And, a nightmare have just turned into a dream. So, thank you all for that. Thank you, everybody involved, and thank you for voting. Now, go party!
Ghost then entered its most ambitious phase when Prequel dropped in 2018. Bigger, bolder, and more cinematic than anything before. Songs like Rats and Dance Macabre fused pop hooks with metal drama, ushering in the era of Papa Emeritus IV and massive theatrical world tours. What began as an anonymous cult act had grown into a rock opera touring the globe. By the time Impera arrived in 2022, Ghost wasn't just headlining festivals, they were redefining what a modern rock band could be. From nameless beginnings in the Swedish underground to commanding stages across the world, Ghost has never followed the rules. They've rewritten them. With every mask, every riff, and every theatrical flourish, Tobias Forge built something rare, a band that could evolve without losing its soul. And with new album Skeleta about to drop, the sky's the limit moving forward for Ghost. We'll let Metallica's James Hetfield have the last word for today's video.
Actually, you sent them an email, didn't you?
I'm in their fan club.
Yeah.
No, I had no idea what they looked like until I saw the video. Oh, I heard their music first and thought it was very great, very unique, very melodic, and a breath of fresh air for metal. And it reminded me of a bit of 70s kind of rock that I liked as well. So yeah, no, I love the band.
Thanks for watching this episode of Music Time Capsule. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep the music alive.